Kelly. Now to your health. As the U.S. continues to grapple with a nationwide blood shortage, we're putting a spotlight on a group of patients who need regular blood transfusions.
And that would be folks living with sickle cell disease. It's the most common genetic blood disorder in America. Dr. Yvette Marie Miller is the Executive Medical Officer for the American Red Cross Sickle Cell Initiative. She joins us live in studio this morning to talk about the condition and why donations are so critical. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Really important topic. It's always good to remind folks about just the need for blood donation, but in this particular instance, let's first talk about sickle cell disease and how prevalent it is.
So sickle cell disease is the most common inherited blood disease in this country. It primarily affects people of African descent, but anyone or any race or ethnicity can have sickle cell disease. And the most common treatment is blood transfusion at this time.
What's actually happening in the body with someone who has sickle cell disease, and why do they need a blood transfusion?
So it's a condition which affects the red blood cells. So again, it's inherited, and normal red blood cells are soft and round and sort of spongy, but a sickle cell is odd shaped and it does not carry oxygen efficiently, because that's what causes the hallmark of the disease, which is a pain crisis. And so that's why transfusion is the most common treatment, because we're infusing normal oxygen carrying red blood cells.
Is it difficult to find compatible blood types for sickle cell patients?
It can be for some patients, again, because it is an inherited disease, and most people that are affected of African descent, we share some common antigens based on our ancestry, and there are fewer individuals in the blood donor pool who are of African descent, so it can be difficult at some times to find a compatible unit.
So there's a real need for African American donors to come forward.
Absolutely, absolutely it is.
Well, and right now you've got that coupled with really a crisis of blood donation. We have been close to emergency levels for quite some time right now.
For two particular times, this particular year around Christmas and then earlier in the year around September, we absolutely were experiencing a shortage. And things are certainly getting a little better now, but we absolutely still need folks to come out and donate blood.
Yeah, the Red Cross launched the Sickle Cell Initiative in 2021. Tell us what that is and the impact that it's had so far.
So it's an initiative, again, to focus on recruitment of African Americans and people of African descent to donate blood. And it has been very successful, you know, in terms of partnering with the community. Some of our partners are Kappa Alpha Psi fraternities, sororities, and fraternities.
I'm a Kappa myself.
There you go.
Sororities, fraternities, the NAACP, some really widely respected organizations that have partnered with us to increase donations for African Americans. And we also provide sickle cell trait screening as part of this initiative, which has been very, very successful. So we thank our partners for their work and partnering with us.
Yeah, it's great to see those efforts paying off. You know, as a blood donor myself, I'm always happy to tell folks who haven't done it just how easy it can be and how quick and painless it usually is. What are some common misconceptions that you hear from people that maybe would discourage them from donating?
Well, the most common complaint, I guess, people would have is that they are afraid of needles. And there's always questions if they are taking a particular medication or if they have some medical condition. And we do have staff that are well versed in policies and procedures to, you know, determine eligibility, but we always have an answer to every question. And then the thing that people say about being afraid of needles, you know, my response to them is, you know, this 1, 2 or 3 seconds of pain, you are donating life to someone. You are helping someone, you know, live maybe a few extra days or have more time to be able to spend with their families. And specifically for patients with sickle cell disease, your blood helps relieve them of having pain that we probably will never experience in our lives. And people almost universally say, you know what, you're absolutely right. And then roll up that sleeve and donate blood.
Well, here's a tip. If you're afraid of needles, don't look.
Yeah, just don't look at it.
Yeah, look the other direction and it'll be over before you know it. Dr. Yvette Marie Miller with the American Red Cross, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
To learn more about sickle cell disease and donation events, go to redcrossblood.org/sicklecell.